China is leading the humanoid robot revolution. The future of robotics isn't unfolding in Silicon Valley or Boston, but in China. As the world races to develop functional humanoid robots, China is rapidly establishing itself as the dominant force, not just in manufacturing, but in innovation, scale, and government support. The country's approach, a blend of aggressive development, low-cost production, and relentless iteration, is outpacing Western efforts, suggesting the first million humanoids deployed worldwide will likely be Chinese-made. The Shanghai AI Conference. A glimpse into the future, the World Artificial Intelligence Conference in Shanghai reveals a stark reality. China isn't just building robots, it's building them better and faster. Unlike the often clunky prototypes seen in the West, Chinese firms like Unitree are producing agile, affordable humanoids capable of impressive feats, from sprints and kung fu kicks to acrobatic backflips. These robots, while still far from perfect, many lack functional hands, represent a significant leap forward in practical deployment. The scene at the conference is revealing. Robots stumble, recharge, and perform pre-programmed routines, often controlled by human operators holding game controllers. This highlights a critical limitation. Current humanoids rely heavily on human input, but the pace of development suggests this gap won't persist for long. The economic and workforce implications are enormous. Amazon and other global corporations are already testing humanoids with the explicit goal of replacing human workers. Analysts predict that by 2035, 10 million humanoids will ship annually, with China accounting for nearly a third of that figure. 302.3 million units by 2050, compared to just 77.7 million in the US. This isn't speculation. It's a projection based on current trends in production, investment, and government backing. Unitree, a Hangzhou-based company, leads the charge. Their robots are cheaper, faster to develop, and backed by a national strategy that prioritizes robotics as a core industry. The company is reportedly targeting a $7 billion IPO, a testament to the scale of China's robotics ambitions. Even if Unitree falters, over 200 other Chinese firms are developing humanoids, prompting the government to warn of overcapacity, a problem that signifies dominance, not weakness. The role of government and innovation. China's success isn't accidental. The government actively supports robotics through funding, policy, and coordination. The Beijing Academy of Artificial Intelligence, BAAI, despite US sanctions, is at the forefront of research, developing open-source models like RoboBrain 2, which merges language models with spatial reasoning. This approach aims to create robots capable of operating in unstructured environments and communicating effectively, a key step toward true autonomy. The BAAI's work on training robots through human demonstration, capturing movements from platforms like Douyin, TikTok, underscores China's pragmatic approach. Instead of relying solely on theoretical breakthroughs, they're leveraging vast datasets and real-world observation to accelerate development. The competitive landscape. Western firms, like Boston Dynamics and Agility Robotics, are falling behind. Unitree's robots cost a tenth of their US counterparts, enabling faster iteration and broader deployment. This cost advantage, combined with China's supply chain dominance, creates a formidable barrier to entry. Executives at US robotics startups acknowledge the challenge. Tony Zhao, CEO of Sunday Robotics, admits that the US cannot compete without a more aggressive, coordinated industrial policy. Jonathan Hurst of Agility Robotics suggests heavy government investment in domestic manufacturing and automation as the only viable path forward. The underlying truth is that the US may need to adopt China's model to stay competitive. The future is now. The race for robotic supremacy is already underway. While human labor remains essential, the trajectory is clear. Robots will become increasingly integrated into the workforce and daily life. The question is if this will happen, but where it will happen first. Based on current trends, China is poised to lead this revolution. The country's combination of technological ambition, economic scale, and government support makes it the most likely candidate to deploy 1 million functional humanoids before any other nation. The world may soon be living in a future built not in Silicon Valley, but in the factories and labs of China.